What is the main thing keeping you so stuck?
I don't know if I can identify it, but a lot of fear. Fear of the unknown, fear of being perceived differently than how I typically get external validation.
Okay. What gives you that external validation? How are you perceived? Or how do you act to get perceived that way?
I act like I have everything together. I'm very successful, and I sort of overemphasize that. I try to be at the top of every kind of performance review for my job, or anything that I do athletically or anything has to be the top.
Oh boy, that's a lot of pressure.
Yeah.
Oh man, what's you at the top right here, right now, in front of these people, in front of YouTube? What is you performing at the top? What does that look like?
Answering your questions correctly.
That was a bad answer. That was the wrong answer. Oh man, I'm sorry everybody. I was really hoping for a great breakdown, but that wrong answer really ruined it all. What's the worst case scenario? What is you not living up to that perfect 10 out of 10 performance?
I feel like that's the only way that I get love or any kind of validation. And so if I'm not that, then who am I?
Okay. Good awareness so far. Do you want to know who you are right now? The thing to let go of? Which, look at that, manifestation. You are the Joker.
Great.
Let this land for everyone. The majority of people are trying to be a Joker. Not in terms of Batman. You're like, oh, that's pretty cool, Joker. No, no, no. In terms of, if you think of life, every single person here, you're born and you are given a card. Every single one of you. Perhaps you're given the 7 of Hearts. And what we do in order to get approval, in order to fit in, is instead of going out into the world, putting your authentic self out there, meeting people, and ultimately your job is, I have the 7 of Hearts. Who here has the 7 of Hearts? Finding your tribe, finding the people who click with you, you start saying or believing that you are the Joker. Meaning whoever you talk to, I wonder what card they have. Oh, they have the 8 of Hearts, so I'm going to morph into the 8 of Hearts. Do you like me? The Queen of Clubs, morph into the Queen of Clubs. Do you like me? And it's this constant social chameleon morphing game. And what happens when you get rejected? You start self-attacking because you failed to morph appropriately. That's the self-attack. That's rejection. If you went up to someone, you have 7 of Hearts, and they're like, oh, 9 of Spades, that's not a rejection. It's determining there is no match. Right? And that's normal. That's natural. You're meant to be rejected. Right now, if you talk to every single person here, you're not going to like them equally. Yes, we are all equal, but we are all different. And they are not all going to like you equally. Right now, there's probably some people who are like, oh, I resonate with her. Yeah, go. And some others like, oh, get her off the stage. Oh, I paid money for this. Definitely both. And that's okay. It doesn't say anything about you. But this is also where anxiety hijacks us and we get really entangled in why even public speaking is so scary, because if you're one-on-one, it's easy to morph or easier to morph. Now you're in front of a crowd, it's a bunch of different cards. It's like, oh, maybe this, oh, maybe that, oh, how do I please all of them? I can't. Anxiety starts spiraling. Public speaking, oh no, and run out the room. So here, instead of being the Joker, what about owning the number 7? Hey, this is me. Putting it out there, not trying to impress, not performing, just this is me.
I like the idea of it.
I know.
I don't know how to do it.
Well, let's try first by giving up on trying to get approval. Ultimately, it's shifting from being the seller to being the buyer. You're not here to get approval. You're here to put yourself out there and see who actually resonates with you. And that too, if you never put the real card out there, you'll never attract those people. Now, by doing so, this means being willing to be rejected. You actually, and we're going to go more into the practical, but just planting the seeds, you saying, okay, I'm the 7 of Hearts is going to trigger some people who hate the 7 of Hearts. Are you willing to go there? Are you willing to be disapproved of?
Maybe.
Why not? What's that voice saying? Why don't you want some disapproval right now? Give me a scoop of that. Why not? What are you making it mean about you? Even say I was like, ugh, I disapprove of you. What do you feel?
That I'm not good enough.
You know what? I expected you to be so cool. When I saw you there and I'm like, you, come on up. I was so excited and I'm really disappointed. What comes up? Don't stuff it down. There's stuff definitely getting poked at.
Yep.
See it in the face? Yeah.
I can feel it.
So what comes up?
That's a lot of deep-seated.
Breathe into it. So here, stay open to it. What if I came to you and said, I don't like you? What gets triggered?
A lot of shame, low self-worth.
Why would I not like you? What's that voice saying?
I'm not everything you want me to be.
Why do you have to be?
Because that's how I get approval.
Okay. When did you start fearing disapproval so much?
Probably adolescence.
Okay.
Yeah.
One more question. How do you feel about yourself, or how do you talk to yourself on a daily basis? Or you see yourself in the mirror, love, hate, insults, praise, what?
I could be kinder.
What's the default? Let's just say typical day. You wake up, think of the first time you see yourself in the mirror in the morning. You all know that moment. You wake up, you're like, oh, and you see yourself. What's the immediate reaction? Yes, I'm me. Or,
Not bad, could be better.
what's better?
Someone else who's held in higher esteem than I am.
I know I said that was the last question, but one more. If I were, say, a transformational genie, and I can give you like pixie dust, and it changes you right now, it makes you better. Whatever that voice is saying, you gotta be better, you gotta be everything. What would be your 3 wishes to be better? What's missing? What comes up?
I don't know if I can identify it.
Try. I don't know is the voice of resistance. It might be tough, it might take time, but a part of you knows. Stay open.
To be the best at everything, which is unrealistic.
That's okay. No, when you start, so for everyone, there's nothing missing. To be clear, this is a shadow question. It's same as, why are you not good enough? Is she not good enough? No, of course she's enough. But asking that to you can send up valuable data in terms of, maybe a part of me believes I'm not good enough. Maybe a part of me believes something is missing. If you analyze the patterns in your life, and they all point to you acting as if something is missing, ask that part of you. The answer might make 0 sense. It might be ridiculous. Because here's the other thing. Usually the answer that gets shot up when you ask that comes from a younger, more immature version of you. For real. Perhaps even as a kid. Maybe you're 5 and you're like, well, I better be good at everything. That's a solution. That's still planted there. So when you ask, what's missing? You have to be good at everything. What we do is we judge it with our adult intellect. Well, that doesn't make sense. That's not realistic. Yeah, that's the right answer. But a part of you thinks so. So never judge the answers that get shot up. Why am I not good enough? Because when you were 5, you didn't finish your dinner. That doesn't make sense. Well, hey, a part of you believes it. Write it down. It's ultimately going to give you a list of all the things that you can then process. So beautiful. We have 1. You have to be good at everything. What else? 2 more.
Oh, God.
Like, what would give you that unstoppable confidence?
It's not just that I have to be good at everything. I have to be better than everyone at everything. I have to be the most attractive, the most successful, or else nobody's going to find me interesting. I'm going to be abandoned, basically.
I like it. Now, with that, on the more mental side, that strategy will actually lead you to be boring. For real. Because you're not playing into who you are and you're not playing into your strengths. The Joker, although even in a card game, you're like, look, it could be any card. There's nothing to it. There's no substance. And that's the people pleaser, the social chameleon. It's, I'll be whatever you want me to be. I'll be your expectations, whatever it is, but you're never playing into your strengths and there's no polarity. In the end, you become a mirror of the other person, right? Oh, I meet someone, say they really care about money. Hey, I care about money too. Money's so great. Let's talk about money. I'm the mirror of money. Say you talk to someone, they're really into health. Oh, health, me too. Health, 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 health. I'm the mirror of health. But then it's so boring. No one wants that. We think that's what people want, but no. They want to experience Like, what is actually you authentically? But to do that, you can't be something for everyone.
Right.
Finding your tribe, getting rejected. And you should celebrate rejection, by the way. That, if you're willing to lean into rejection, is the shortcut to finding your tribe. The faster you sort through people, as weird as that sounds, do we have the same card? 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 Like, every rejection is ultimately a shortcut. You should be thanking people like, thank you, we determined it sooner than later. Because otherwise you find out months or years down the road and you're like, ugh, all the wasted time, all the opportunity cost. Now, let's try something. Stand closer up in the middle.
Oh boy.
Notice what you feel, notice what your mind says when you get disapproved of. So for everyone here, for the next 5 seconds, I want you to boo her and reject her and disapprove of her. Ready? Breathe into it. 3, 2, 1. Come on, boo! Stay with it. Now pause. Take on that feels like, okay? Did you change? Did you diminish as a person right now?
I want to say yes.
I don't see anything different.
But no, no.
Okay. Now for 5 seconds, everybody cheer her on. The biggest cheer of your life. Come on! Yeah! Pause. Did you change there?
No.
Are you saying you're invincible when it comes to disapproval or approval?
No, I wanted to
Yes.
cry when they
Nope.
booed me.
But the answer is yes. It doesn't change you.
Right.
Look, insult these sunglasses.
Those are stupid sunglasses.
These stupid sunglasses. What else? Insult them more.
They make you look like an idiot stormtrooper.
Yeah, idiot stormtrooper. Look, everybody boo these sunglasses. Come on. Ooh. Did they change?
No.
Okay, compliment them.
Those are so awesome. You look like a rock star.
Rockstar sunglasses. Cheer on the sunglasses, everybody. They didn't change.
No.
Now here's the other thing. Does anyone know you as well as you know you?
No.
No. Do I know you?
No.
No. No one here knows you. So why do you take our opinion seriously? Only you are the expert. Do you know these sunglasses as well as I know these sunglasses?
No.
Do any of you? No. We've just seen the trailer that is you. You've just seen the trailer of these sunglasses. Maybe you're thinking these sunglasses are so great, and then what happens is, based on that limited data, you project and speculate. Maybe you think these sunglasses suck. You also project and speculate. If you're worshiping the sunglasses, you're probably thinking, whoa, those are probably really expensive, fancy sunglasses. Oh, Julien keeps them in a very nice case at home, his most prized possession. If you hate the sunglasses, maybe you're like, you know what, these are actually just $10 sunglasses off Etsy. You don't know the life story of these sunglasses. Maybe they were in the toilet before this event. Maybe I purposely just plunged them in and then just and put it on. You don't know. So what are you approving or disapproving of? What you think of the sunglasses, not the actual sunglasses, based on limited data. Same with you. When we look at you, just the trailer. We don't know if you, same as the sunglasses, in the bathroom this morning, like, oh no, gotta wipe and everything, like no idea. So we project it all. Same with your closest friends, same with your family. No one knows you. So don't take it as seriously. You're the expert in you. Now, going more subtle though, this is also where inner work comes into play, because yes, you're the expert in you, but your ego or anxiety can also hijack your own perception of you and gaslight you on yourself, making you believe you are a lot less than you are. What is something polarizing about you? Tell us something true that half the people would like, half the people would dislike. Anything and everything. Opinions on the world, on you, anything. What's something polarizing that would shock some of us?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Oof.
I don't agree with dog breeding.
Okay. Now, some people here, stay with it. That's awesome. Own it.
Okay.
What?
Now I'm
It's
nervous.
okay, first of all, why?
Oh, because some people are going to hate that.
But do you stand behind that?
I do.
So stand behind it.
Okay.
Regardless if people hate it. Some people probably love it. They're like, yeah, go on. Others, oh my God, yeah, I hate that. That's going to happen regardless.
Yeah.
Regardless of what you're into, regardless of who you are, there's always going to be someone who's going to have a problem with it. By the way, no matter what, you cannot escape this. There's no way, especially even nowadays with things being so polarized and PC and whatnot, you cannot win this game of approval. Even if you're perfect, the rules change the next day. You cannot win. All you can do is look within and say, what do I believe? What are the things I value? Who am I? And then stand behind that. And at any point in time, you have a choice. Reject you to fit in, or stay true to yourself. And it hurts a lot more when you're rejected in here than out there. Give us another. Polarize it up. Let's make this the most offensive video on the internet.
Great.
I want, like, fights in the comments. Right now in the comments on YouTube, there's people, yeah, dog breeding is the way. How dare you, animal torture? That's no, adopt this is back and forth. So we have two teams fighting. Let's give them another thing to fight over. Yeah.
I don't believe in diets.
Oh, the whole health industry and their fans are going nuts right now. What else? Give us a third.
I don't know.
Now, before things start getting intense here, if you're looking to go through a similar process yourself and receive direct feedback from me personally, no matter where you find yourself in the world, then click the link below this video right now and apply for online coaching. This is my signature program, so click the link and I'll see you in there.
Owning versus renting? I'm homeowner all the way. I'm a realtor, so I
Oh, yeah.
don't know.
So yeah,
Oh, that's
screw you
polarizing enough.
renters.
People hate salespeople, so.
Yeah, say, I'm a salesperson. Renters, boo. Homeowners.
Sure.
No? Or screw homeowners, go rent.
No.
So screw renters,
Yes.
homeowners is the way.
Yeah.
Yes.
Sure. Yes.
Look, nothing happened. Polarize it. What's your favorite movie of all time?
Titanic.
Anyone here disagree with that pick of best movie of all time? Oh boy.
I was under pressure.
Well, no, own it. That's the thing,
See,
own it.
yeah, I excused it already.
Yeah, it's like, don't self-qualify, don't apologize. Like, hey, this is me. It doesn't say it's like, I'm better than you necessarily. It's, this is what I believe. This is who I am. That's ultimately the unique flavor that is you as a human. And you're not for everyone. That's the biggest lie we're all conditioned to believe. You're meant to get along with everyone, and everyone's meant to get along with you. It's not true. Guess what? Do you think everybody loves me? Do you think everyone loves me? No?
No.
Do you think some people think I'm just all right?
Yeah.
Do you think some people hate me? They're like,
Sure.
what is this? Yeah, but it's polarizing.
Yeah.
And that's the thing. You want to be charismatic. It also means putting yourself out there and being willing to be rejected for you. And then it's putting your foot down and not making it mean something about you. Because most people, it's like, same with the card. Do you like me? No. I'm 0 for 1. Do you like me? No. 0 for 2. 1 for 3. I'm just a 1 for 3 type of person. But you can't measure yourself or even, again, assess your sense of worth through the eyes of others. It's I decide. And it's also part of creating a strong reality. It's like, I'm going to live through my own eyes, not others. So, back in the middle, and I'll take the card. Owning who you are. For the fun of it, you've probably seen this. Scream as loud as you can.
How did I know this?
But just to help you with the pressure, I want the most epic realtor scream that will define screams in all future videos and events.
So I'm trying to get that buyer over there.
I want people to be like, it's too loud and run off and be like, my ears hurt, my ears hurt. No pressure.
Great. Can I get a countdown?
Nope, because that makes it easier. Ultimately, that's the thing. You're going to lean into something that kind of breaks the vibe. The same as people's expectations of you, perhaps, break the vibe. Here's me, unapologetically you. Let people hear you unapologetically. Whether it's volume, this doesn't mean you have to scream all the time, by the way. Don't go back home and like just be the screaming person. But take up space, like volume, opinions, personality, just moving around energetically too. It's let yourself be seen. Let's see if you can. The scream encompasses a lot of this. It's simple but very powerful.
I feel like I need to apologize in advance and qualify
No,
it.
no, you should own it.
Like
Saying,
plug your ears or something.
all you should be saying is, everybody, I hope your seatbelt is on. Buckle up, because this is going to be epic.
Oh, great.
No? Are you not an epic
Okay.
person?
I'm epic.
Yeah, you are.
I'm epic. All right. Oh, God.
Wait, let me, wait, hey, okay. Go on. Now, first of all, 10 out of 10 with the scream.
Thanks.
But why was it not a like stand-up cheering standing ovation? Like why would, even I was like, but it was 10 out of 10. I was about to be like, give her a hand. Why?
I don't know.
Because you shut it down. And you shut yourself down. You did the scream and then you're like, sorry. Versus just staying in the tension. Like the scream and then just eye contact with everyone after you're done. Like that's what creates the, it's like you can't just break the tension. And that's what most people do. It's like they'll even say something. It's like, oh, sorry about that. Oh, sorry, I was a bit loud. It's like qualifying any time you put yourself out there or justifying. Like, I'm sorry you have to tolerate this, everyone. Versus, you should be thankful you're even able to witness this scream. So, we're going to do one more. Ready? And
Well, everybody knows what's coming.
yeah, and before that, too, what's your mind saying? Because there's a lot going on here. What's the resistance saying?
shaky.
Yeah, deep breaths. Breathe into it. What's it saying?
That I need to just let it ride.
Okay. How well do you think you're doing?
Not great.
Really? Why?
I'm more shaky now than I was when I got up here.
Well, stay with it. No one wants you to be cool, to be clear.
I'm not being cool.
No one wants you to perform. No one wants you to hide the shakiness. There's no role you have to play. And that's the thing. Everyone is craving real, raw authenticity. Most likely, the videos that you saw online that resonate with you, it's the moments where you see the front just drop. You actually see some realness. Whether it's realness in terms of volume, whether it's emotional realness, whether it's even anger, it's just like you just see like, oh, it's like this breath of fresh air in this world of fronts. And you know what's even worse than the fronts now? It's everyone's just half AI. For real. Even in the whole self-help world, most of the videos you see, they're all scripted out by AI. Most of the newsletters you get, it's all AI. And everyone just kind of copies each other, but ultimately it's just AI doing it all. When someone sees something real, even if it's you just like shaking, but honoring it, saying, you know what? Because that too, that's being you unapologetically. It's, I'm nervous, and I'm just going to be the most awesome nervous person there is. It's leaning into what you feel. Even if you think charisma, be the most charismatic nervous person. You're sad, be the most charismatic sad person.
I just feel like if I let it go too much, I'm not going to be able to control the
Don't
emotions
control.
and the.
Don't. Why are you trying to control him?
I don't want to become a sobbing mess.
Why? Why not?
I don't know, because nobody else is a sobbing mess, and
You're not here to please them. This is not like one of those shows where it's like the judge is like, so at the end, 10, 8, what's the rating? You don't have to impress anyone. It's not a school test either.
yeah.
What does letting go of control look like? Show us the like sobbing mess, chaotic, messy person that you are and that every single person is. Let's drop this front.
Okay.
What would that look like? You, no control. Or even you, the hero version of you, not in terms of performing, but even think of you as a young child, or like what you even, like what everyone fantasizes about when it comes to being authentic, being free. It's like, what's that like? How would you act? Give us something real. But not by performing, by
Right.
dropping. Give up. Give up on impressing everyone. Give up on playing it so safe, so calculated. Summon back a bit more of that childlike freedom. And even if it's just the freedom to feel hurt, the freedom to shake, the freedom to express, whatever it is, bring it back.
Okay.
Give her a hand. Yes. That. Do you all notice it in the texture even too? It was a very different scream than the first one. Volume-wise, you could say, oh, same volume, but there's a certain rawness and authenticity, and you stayed with it, and especially right after the scream, just with feelings like that.
Yeah.
Final thing, that was amazing. But what's still going on inside? I'm seeing so much you're still trying to keep down. When's the last time you allowed yourself to truly just feel?
It's been a while.
When's the last time you cried, just bawled out?
6 months ago, maybe?
Man, when's the last time you allowed yourself to feel weak?
Never.
Why? You're putting so much pressure. It's such a high bar that it does more harm than good. After this, a mission, once a week, schedule in even just 1 hour, even 2 hours. If at first it helps a lot, even do a full day if you want. But give yourself a little bit of time, whoever this resonates with, do it too, where you allow yourself to feel weak and petty and sorry for yourself and you name it, and you just kind of bask in like, oh, I'm going to feel all this, versus I have to be strong and on top of things all the time. Because it's insane how people are like this, not even just in public, but even at home. It's like, better be on top of it, better be on top of it, can't mess up. And then if there's other people, especially depending on you, it's even more pressure. And it's like, when do you sit back and say, hey, what I'm going through is a lot. And if you feel like crying, cry it out. What I went through is a lot. What I'm feeling is a lot. This period of my life is a lot. Feel, feel, feel. And like no judgment. Again, it's beforehand scheduling it in, like your little cry time alone. It's very powerful to actually do this.
Yeah.
And just relieve some of that pressure. And then
Sounds wonderful.
we'll try it now. All this stuff bubbling up. Do you mind if I touch your shoulders? Okay. You ready? All this stuff bubbling up right now. What if you were to not stuff it down? Because I feel
like
it.
I won't
You're
be able to-
tensing. Don't tense. Relax. Relax into the feeling. You won't be able to what?
I won't be able to stop it.
Then don't. Here you have an environment. It's my event. We can make this the 3-hour crying show. And guess what? If that changes your life and opens up you to feeling, then it's 1,000% worth it. Because even this, it's not about people pleasing, the audience, YouTube, you name it. It's about changing lives. Screw the people pleasing. If it's just changing your life, some people are like, oh, well, it's too much crying. That's on them. That's owning who you are. So stop stuffing it down. You don't have to. And again, no one wants you to be perfect. This trying to be strong, to be on top of it, to have all your ducks in a row, it's not natural and it's too much pressure. And if people have not accepted you when you're being less than that, then you've met the wrong people.
Yeah.
And that's the thing, are you willing to even let the wrong people go?
Yeah.
Because otherwise it's a prison. It really is. And it's never worth it.
I agree.
If I were younger you, what would you tell me?
To be true to yourself, to honor who you are.
Okay. If you saw younger you in front of you, and she asked you, do you love me? Are you happy that we are us?
I would say 100%.
Why don't other people like us when we are us? Why do we have to do more than others for people to like us?
We don't.
So why do you do it? Younger you, so why do you do it then?
I'm afraid.
What are you afraid of?
I'm afraid of getting it wrong.
Why?
Because I want to feel lovable.
Were you ever loved when you got it wrong? When?
When I was little.
Do you believe that there are people out there who will love you when you get it wrong?
Not fully.
That must be tough going through life like that so far. Doesn't have to be though. Because there are people out there. Look, anyone here Never get something wrong? Anyone here never made a mistake? We all got it wrong. You two are together? Have you gotten it wrong before? And you're still with her? Has he got it wrong before? And you're still with him? What is that? But wait, I guess you guys are together, but do you love each other fully, or did it kind of ruin the amount of love just because you got it wrong?
We still love each other. We're still together.
Let's see. You two together? In front? No? You two are together. There you go. Let's just, to be sure, have you guys made mistakes before?
Oh, yeah, and I'm probably the most broken one in our relationship, but this man is beside me, and we have broken down together, and it has made us stronger and better.
Oh,
Our love will not be broken by our own insecurities.
look at that. That just defied your whole premise. Like there are people out there like that.
But they're already together.
Do you not think there's more?
I don't think there's anybody else.
What is your ideal, even relationship? Is it one where you're performing all the time?
That's kind of all I know.
Is it worth it?
No.
There's someone out there. And there's someone who's going to love the whole messiness that is you. But also start getting some proof. Like there's the letting go side, and in self-help, it's not one or the other. It's always in the middle. So let go, let go, let go. But externally, put you out there and actually get some proof that, oh, this person didn't leave me.
Yeah.
I thought if I showed this part of me, and you can baby step your way if you want, just show a little bit more that's you. They didn't leave me. I thought this would break the relationship. Show a bit more of this. Oh, I thought it would break the relationship. And in reality, just like she said, it deepens the relationship. For real.
Yeah.
Because not only does it communicate a ton of trust and creates more trust, it gives the other person permission to also be real. It's like, oh, if she can do it, then so can I. And it brings people much closer together. It's the hard times that cement relationships, by the way. Otherwise, you don't really know what your relationship is made of, or if your partner actually even likes you. It's going through the hard times. Otherwise, it could be a fair weather partner, like a fair weather friend. So test it out. And that means stop hiding you. A big fear, too, I've been hearing a lot recently, is people are like, I'm afraid to be too much. People keep telling me I'm too much, I'm too much. Be too much. For real.
Yeah.
Don't dim down. Be too much. And if a lot of people are like, oh, it's too much, that's good. Because now you're determining fast, we're not meant to connect. And then you'll find that person, for them, it's like the right amount.
Yeah. And it sounds like such a huge weight off my shoulders to just be.
But do it. And like we saw, it's like this approval, disapproval, it doesn't matter. And like I said, they're not even approving or disapproving of you. It's just this image in their mind. They don't know you. You're chasing phantoms, and it doesn't matter. So the sooner you're willing to get rejected for you authentically, the sooner you are to sort through people and find that card. And then put it out there. Don't hide. Even the emotions, if you're scared, show people you're scared. If you're sad, show them you're sad. If you meet someone and you're too much, show you're too much. You meet someone, I'm too emotional, show you're too emotional. That's the only way. Because otherwise it's literally like back to the 7. It's like I'm trying to find this card, but I'm hiding it. Hey, do we have the same card? Do we have the same card? Anyone have the same card as me here? Anyone have the same card? You can be like, we have to see it. Does anyone like me for me? We have to see you. Any last things on your mind?
I feel like I'm going to go back to my hotel room and cry the rest of the night.
Why not cry here right now?
I probably will.
Why not right now? Why are you delaying it? It's what you authentically feel. Why delay it?
Why did I even mention it?
Yeah. Do it now.
I was crying when you were facing me.
Yeah, I was not crying. That was tearing up. There was still bottling it down. You are, this is my possibly projection, speculation, read of you, but you are in need of the biggest cry of your life. And your way to change isn't through chasing happy, happy, happy. It's diving into the sadness and the hurt. You got to go on this deep journey of diving into that pain. That's the only way. If you're not willing to go there, nothing will change you at a core. It's no longer making your pain the enemy, changing your relationship to it, which will take a lot of the charge out of it too. And then it also ceases to be this shameful thing inside. Or for a lot of us, we think it's like, there's this defect inside of me. How would anyone ever love me? I have this pain inside of me. When in reality, it's most personal, it's most universal. The more you own it, you stop resisting it, the more you show it, the more it will connect and the more people will resonate. It's not by being cool. And it's easier said than done. It's a process. Don't self-attack. If you catch yourself performing, but a question, and this will be the final thing to take with you before you sit down and cry, and I want to see you cry after this. Cry, own it. If not at home, but give yourself permission. The other thing is constantly asking yourself, what am I trapping myself in? Meaning, say you're like, I want someone to love me, and you go out and you perform, and you're like, I'm going to be everything that they want. Say you are, and you pull it off.
Sounds like what I do.
Yeah. Well, now you're in a relationship where you can never be you. You just trapped yourself in this situation where you must now always perform. It's the same as, say you hate the color orange, for example, and say that's my favorite color. And say I'm like, I want someone to like me for, no one's ever going to like me. I hate orange too. Say we're together. Now I can never admit that I like orange. And we do that with parts of ourselves, our personality, our humor. It's a big one too. And now every time it's like walking on eggshells. It adds up over time. All the little compromises till you even lose track of it. And then you're in this prison of paranoia, as opposed to this personal sanctuary. You're like, hey, I can be all that is me, the good, the bad, the messy. And I want someone that too, if I'm gonna, again, trap myself in a relationship, I want one that feels free, where I can fully be me. And there's someone out there. And if you haven't met them, then you haven't met enough people. Or you've been meeting people, but not giving them a chance to really see you by being the Joker card. So no more Joker. Last thing in the middle, arms out. This is me.
Do I have to,
yes.
to growly
Batman
say it like
voice.
that?
This is me.
This is me.
More.
This is me.
One more.
This is me.
Yeah, give her a hand. Yes. Bring it in. Hey, you did absolutely amazing. And get some of those references of being you. You'll see that the bar is actually much lower than your mind's painting it out to be. The same with, by the way, for any of you who are really worried about what to say in conversation, right? Am I interesting enough? I gotta be interesting. Challenge I would give all of you is try, next time you talk to someone, just see where the boring line is. See how boring you can get, and see at what point it's too boring. It's actually quite difficult. You'll be like, wait a minute, people still listen to me when I'm that boring? I thought the bar was up here, it's actually down there? Whew. Same with your personality. And don't always trust your mind. Do you trust every single person you talk to?
No.
That. Your mind, that little voice in your head, your ego, anxiety, that's mainstream media. Don't trust it always.
Now, what you just watched here is just a small piece of a larger system and process. So what you want to do now is click this video here to see exactly what I'm talking about and how it all fits together.